Third annual Covenant House Sleep Out event here in Vancouver. Everyone just mingling, talking about the experience that just took place. We're here inside the garage for Covenant House. They moved the location from Pender Street over to Drake and Seymour this year. And over the last 12 hours, very interesting conversations, words expressed about what Covenant House means to the city of Vancouver for the youth, hope, gratitude, possibility. A lot of words, and it's a very emotional experience. We have the executive director from Covenant House Vancouver, Krista Thompson, joining us right now. What a success this has been with the turnout. Talk to us about how big this has become, this being the third year in now.
Well, in Vancouver, we have 40 executives. We've doubled the size of the event, and we've doubled the amount of money we've raised as well. But this is part of an international endeavor. We've got people, 930 sleepers across North America, in Chicago, New York, Detroit, Philadelphia. It's really an international movement. And in Vancouver, we've raised $385,000 toward our goal, hit target this year, and that's just going to make a big difference for a lot of kids.
One of the most impactful experiences over the course of the night was hearing from Sheldon Vance, someone that used the Covenant House 16 years ago and has really changed his life. And when you talk about that money being raised, can you speak about the experience for someone like Sheldon and the youth currently that rely on Covenant House for shelter and counseling?
Yeah, so, kids come to us. They're very alone. They're often very afraid. They've had a very tough time. They're cold, they're hungry, they're not feeling well. And they screw up their courage and manage to come inside with us. They trust us enough to be here. We take care of their immediate needs, get them a decent meal, and give them a safe place to sleep. And then we start on a plan. So what is it you're dreaming about doing? And we try to make sure that they have the tools and resources to get started.
Sense of community, very powerful with this experience. And you say $385,000 for this particular initiative. What's that money going to do?
That will fund 31 nights in our crisis program for 54 kids. And to let you know that we're almost entirely privately funded, this will go a long way to our annual goal of $12 million a year. And that's 1,400 kids every year are served here. About half of them will live with us during the year, and the other half will come for services like mental health supports and addiction supports. So it means a new life for hundreds and hundreds of kids.
And what was the experience like for you? I know we've done this 3 years straight together. First year was mild, last year was -4. This year we had to deal with the rain, but what was the experience like for you?
I'm getting older, and it's hard on the joints. It's the concrete is hard. It's really hard. But mostly what I do is I lie there and I think about what would it be like if I wasn't getting up, going to a nice home and to a nice shower. What if this was my life every single day, and I had to learn how to survive in this, and how would I thrive and prosper? It's very humbling and incredibly powerful experience.
A lot of great shelters here in the city of Vancouver. If you could define the greatest need for Covenant House Vancouver going into the holiday season, what would you say it is?
Love. Love of the kids that we have here, love of the city around us. People want to participate, people care. Show your love, show your compassion for your family, for your friends, and for your kids.
Excellent. Krista, thanks for joining us this morning. A real powerful message of what comes out of here. CovenantHouseBC.org is the website, and if you get a load of this garage, the cool thing about it is you can come down and donate items. Corner of Drake and Seymour, this is the garage. They take a wide variety of items, and we got a first glimpse of that over the last few hours. So check out the website. We're going to go home. We're going to dry up because it's been an eventful night. Powerful experience again, but it was great that BT had the chance to be a part of it. Hopefully, those watching can be inspired to help out shelters just like this.